What's going on, everybody? This is Oz the Crypto Goat, and welcome to the Ledger Lounge. How we doing, everybody? On this glorious Memorial Day weekend, emergency live. It's an emergency. How's everybody doing today? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends, send in the hearts. There's a gift you can send. Obviously, send the heart me's is the best thing that you can do to help the show. If you want to help support our show, send in heart me's, but also the hearts that are pinned to the goal, send those in. How's everybody doing today? I played a little bit of golf today. It was nice. So XRP, man, look at that. It pumped this morning. It gave us a hammer candle and we're still red. But I would say this is going to be a spinning top right here, which is indecision. We shall see. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends, send in the heart me's, guys. And if you can't afford to send gifts, no problem, just hit the like button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. We want to give a special shout out to our military service men and women here in the United States. Thank you thank you for your service. Thank you very much. I did not personally serve, however, I volunteer with the fire department and I worked with the Secret Service. I was not a Secret Service member, but I worked with the Secret Service. I was under the Clinton and Obama administration. So I worked the post-Clinton administration. So after they're no longer in office, they still have Secret Service. So I used to work for the Clintons and the Obama administration, and Joe Biden for a short term there. I think if you look in my live or my videos, I think I have a picture of Air Force One landing. Or I think it's a video. Yeah, interesting stuff, you know. Basically, well, I can't talk about this stuff on TikTok, man. We got to do a Twitch live. We're due for a Twitch. Turn the music down. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we're due for a Twitch live. I'm thinking on Wednesday will be a Twitch exclusive. So if you enjoy the show, make sure that you sign up on Twitch, because June 19th, TikTok may be getting shut down. So if you like the show, make sure you come over to Twitch. That's Oz the Crypto Goat, all lowercases, no spaces. Thank you for hitting the like button. Much appreciated. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm used to using OBS on Twitch, and the TikTok Studios audio setup is just subpar. So it's harder to monitor. It sounds good in my headphones, but for y'all, it's just off. It just doesn't work right. they need to do some serious updating for the TikTok studio. Thoughts on BTC? Maybe break 100K? You mean on the downward? BTC under 100K, huh? Let's take a look. 110K. I think there's potential for BTC to hit 110K, but let me tell you something. If Bitcoin comes up to here where its all-time high is at 111 and stops there and starts coming down, this could be a double top, and I would assume it would drop to about 105 to 103 and consolidate, which is a nasty head and shoulders, bringing the price all the way down to that cool price of 95K. Even with the tariff pause on the EU, we got a little pump today, but nothing substantial. It's just a pause, and it's only for 1 month. I think once you see an actual deal signed, you're going to see real movement in the market. We're just seeing speculative pumps. And, you know, like they say, buy the rumor, sell the news. So we could get the news of the deal and it just sell off. Mother Dragon says the light is green. Yes, the light is green. Tariffs have been paused, so the light is green. Everything was indicating downward movement. And this is why I think that the way Donald Trump is doing everything right now is a bit of market manipulation. Because on a Sunday, on a Memorial Day weekend that is known, this weekend is known for massive dips in the market, releases a pause on the tariffs. And I think it's all on purpose. This is, and because of this and this trend I'm seeing with the way the news is coming out, I'm getting more of a bullish sentiment. And I believe that if this continues, XRP could see $4.50. If it continues. No guarantee on that. TikTok seller says it's so frustrating. I know, because nothing's doing what it should do. And nothing's lining up the way it should line up. That's another reason why I'm like, I don't know about altcoin season. I think we'll get a bit of an altcoin season, but I don't know if it's going to be what we're used to seeing. BS detector, thank you for the follow. I guess you didn't detect any BS here, so that's awesome. Glad to have you. Welcome aboard. And don't forget, we are normally live Monday through Friday, 5 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But we're doing, it's a holiday. The staff's out until Tuesday. I gave everybody a 4-day weekend, but we're here. So I'm not doing nothing. So I was like, why not? We got some big news, so I figured I'd come on. TikTok seller, thank you for the heart me. Send in those heart me's, guys, and send in these hearts. I'm going to pin them up here. The hearts are the most helpful thing that you can send. Obviously, the heart me's as well. TikTok seller, thank you very much for the hearts. Much appreciated. Yeah, Zebic is ripping, guys. Zebic is ripping. However, I think it's going to hit that 005. And that's, if you watch Mega Crypto, that's where the fib is at. But I'm calling it because it's a psychological zone. Yeah, half a penny. And I think half a penny will probably be its top. Let's look at Zebic right now. I'm bullish on Zebic, okay? And not just because of the FOMO and everybody talking about, look at that, man. That's ridiculous. But listen to me, everybody, okay? Let me be the voice of reason. This is not healthy movement in the market. Okay? This is going to get a 50% price correction. Look, it hit 005 right at the dot. Right on the dot. I called this earlier today in Mega Cryptos Live. And it hit it there. And now it's coming back. Be prepared for either a retracement or a flag right here. If this thing flags, baby, it is going to the fucking moon. All right? It will go to a penny. So keep an eye on this. Obviously, this would be in the day chart. So it could take a few weeks. It's going to LFD millions, just hold. Oh, it's going to 11 million, just hold. Yeah. Elliott Wave 5 right now. On Zevik. You know, Jay Dan, he's a friend of mine. He says the same thing. I feel like this half a penny mark right here is going to be a strong psychological zone. He's the one who you talk to. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Actually, he's going to be coming on as a guest speaker on the show. So we'll have Jaydan on here soon. I'm trying to get more creators to come on here and collab with and talk with them so that way you can see where we align and we differ. And because I have a very unorthodox way of trading, but it works for me and it's more accurate. JPEG is going to be huge. Is that a crypto or a creator? Oh, JPEG. Yeah, JPEG Dan. Used to watch him before you. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, my thing with JPEG is he gets a little too caught up in the patterns. And not the patterns, but the methods. So wave theory and Wyckoff method, that's his method. And I get it, that's great. And what I have learned through my years of trading is that whales will use that method against you. And that's why we trade with patterns, trends, and the news. Because that's how the whales are doing it, okay? And they will use that information against you. So even though it's lining up for something big, doesn't mean that it's going to play out. They will use that to play on your emotions. Yes, it's also a new moon. Pallet Town Trader's been watching the show. Yes. Thank you. I was going to wait till Monday's live to bring that up, but yes. Yes, very true. And that says everything. I would say the new moon day or a day or so around it would be the bottom, for the retracement on everything. They know what the white paper is, highly influential. Yep, that's why the dip came. And I think they expect that. And that's why we're getting this news on a classic holiday weekend that is known for massive dumps in the market. There's literally a saying that goes, sell in May, go away. And let's look it up just so you can see, okay, that I'm not making this up. See what AI says. Sell in May, go away is a well-known stock market adage that suggests investors should sell their stock holdings in May, then reinvest in November based on historical tendency for stocks to underperform during May through October period. I've been telling y'all this, but I think the fact that Donald Trump came out when he did is because he does not want the markets to dip. That's why I think the tariff thing's going flippity floppity, because I think we're gonna get a bad deal from a lot of these countries. We're gonna get a bad deal, but you're being desensitized. You're being desensitized and you're being fed moon cheese through social media. And that is why you will be, I am leaning towards the side that something big could possibly happen. At the same time, I do not trust these big whales. Check out Mega Crypto. He talks about this as well. These whales will play on your emotions. They will let these patterns line up and make it look like it's about to do some big pump, and then they will pull the rug from you. And I believe that that is what's going on. So I'm still very cautious. I'm waiting for certain things to play out with XRP specifically. X marks the spot right here. We need to get above the, and I'd say this probably won't happen here. Okay. We need to get above here for me to say that there's a potential for upward break. But we didn't even do it. We touched it and came back down. And that signals to me that we got a nice little pump here. Now we do have a hammer and a spinning top. Obviously this has not closed yet, but there is a possibility that this pumps to the blue line, but it could hit right here at 239, 240 and just come back down from there and retrace. And if it does, I would lean towards the bottom side. End of the month, though, so Ripple will dump it. I agree. Unless they move it all to a wallet and try to slowly set it out there, but I think they'll dump it. They out bad news when they're bullish and good news when they're bearish. I agree. Yeah, they try to throw you off, okay? So they've been feeding all this bullish sentiment, and now they're dropping the EU thing, right? And it's making people short time frames, man. If you come to the shorter time frames, you're gonna believe that. Let's look at the 1 hour. You know what, let's do even better. Let's go to the 5 minute. Okay? People are watching the 5 minute and they're seeing this, right? And they caught this. They're like, oh, a double bottom, and then it pumps. This is a double top now. This is a double top. This is gonna come back down. This is heading back down. So we're not even gonna get close to this line yet. It's already looking to come back down here. The magnet is real, y'all. XRP is a meme at this point. Oh man, have you seen George Orwell? Have you seen my my Star Wars meme that I made about that? Let me pull it up. Bro, this is for you, man. Check out this meme. All right, I made this one a while ago. Look right here. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Bring balance to the markets and destroying the meme coins, not join them. Oh, it was supposed to be the chosen one. Oh, I made this. This is not a repost. I made this meme. Oh, great comedy. That's why I have a short on Ethereum. Whole market is going to drop. I think you might be right. I think because everyone's just so bullish, and especially Zebik, man. Zebik being like just straight up. That's a moon trip. That's a moon trip right there. If you're buying the top of these, man, you're going to get burned. Let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour looks pretty good, though. It could have more in it. It looks like it got a bit of a bull flag here. And we got the news in it. Look at, there's a bull flag right here too. And a bigger bull flag. So a bull flag within a bull flag. It pumped up. But look at 005, half a penny, is a strong psychological barrier. So if it is going to run up anymore, it's got to consolidate right here. Okay? It has to. That one I do believe is going to rip still. Way too bullish. No one selling barely. I think there is definitely a strong bullish sentiment here. And I get that. And I try to factor in moon cheese because I'll tell you what, this was showing every indication that it wanted to move down. But we got good news about tariffs that nobody expected that. Not a soul could have expected that. And on a Sunday of all days, a holiday weekend, what are the chances? You know, what are the freaking chances? And now we're just doing crazy shit again. So it's going to bull flag until Neptune. I think it's going straight up Uranus. That's where I think it's going. It's going straight up to Uranus. And then some. I agree with the consolidation, but goes up with the market and still goes up when it goes up. Yeah, but I think that we didn't get much of a pump because of the EU thing. Because everybody has learned that I think people are desensitized to the tariff thing, but at the same time, they're like, this flip-floppiness has caused indecision, and people don't know whether we're getting a deal or not. So people are kind of waiting for an actual deal. No deals have been signed. Not one country. Not one. That's not a good thing. That means that obviously whatever Donald Trump's asking for, he's not getting. And these countries are like not doing it. TikTok censoring my messages. Wow. Better indicator than Powell's purple tie. Buy when light is green. Not necessarily. It just means it's a green day today. Maybe I should do the opposite. Maybe instead of doing whatever the market did today, I should do what it's gonna do. That's actually a good idea. So XRP. Well, for XRP, we're red. All right. All right. Yeah, you know what? I thought of that. You know what? Thank you for telling me that, because that's going to mislead people. I should tell people what it's going to do, not what it's doing. XRP is a stable coin. Yeah, XRP's in consolidation between $2 and $3. It's stuck. And because of that, I think what they're doing is they're forming a firm floor for XRP around $2, maybe $1. Is the 130 still the price? It is possible. Remember, these are possible predictions. With the way things are going, man, people being desensitized to tariffs and everything, I'm starting to lean towards moon cheese. Every day, I'm starting to think that if people want it that bad, they will manifest it. So I'm not going to be blind to that because I want it to go down because I want to be right. No, I want to know what it's going to do. I have no bias in this at all, but I want to see a firm breakout. So if you look at XRP right here, X marks the spot, okay? And we have another trend line right here. Okay? XRP needs to move up into this area, and I would even say in this area, but it could stay underneath it and run up it. But XRP needs to move up. It is in a downtrend again. Look at this. XRP is in a downtrend. So it needs to break out of that and move up here. Let me tell you right now, if XRP drops below 222, okay? If it drops below 222, it is coming way down here to where the magnet's at, baby. Like down here. Minimum. Chainlink is a better project than XRP. I agree. I want to see XRP move so I can justify selling the bag. Yeah, I noticed most of the XRP maxis are moving over to Zebic. Dude, I am done with XRP, and I'll tell you why. We all believed in XRP because, hold on, let me stop here. TikTok seller, thanks for the 8 roses, and Jfinity, thanks for the hearts. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to send in the hearts. We need those hearts, and don't forget the heart me's as well. When you guys send gifts and you send a heart me, you get free coins to send as gifts. So make sure you join, send the heart me's, and then when you send those gifts, you're going to get extra points to send more gifts that are, and it makes it like free. Is it late to buy Zebic? I think for right now, you might want to wait for a cool off. Keep watching the show though, because if it flags or something like that, I'll cover it. I'm going to start following Zebic now, and I think I'm going to start posting price points for it. So if Zebic flags and it looks like it's going to shoot up higher, I'm going to let you know. As of right now, I say it's coming back down. Keep a bag in storage and forget about it. Buy ZBCN for the money. That's what rug pullers say. But I agree, it is cheap. Zebic will get you more views at the moment. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get us a money face here. Let's put some text here. What's the ticker on that? You know, we'll just put it Zebic. Zebic. And then let's put us a little rocket here. We need a rocket. And then we need a moon. How about some cheese? This looks like moon cheese. This is where I got the saying moon cheese from, by the way. This moon looks like cheese. Pallet Town Trader. Yeah, dude. Hey, I have high hopes for Zebic. Just so you know, My whole main focus of this show now is I think stable coins are the future for currency, but I think RWAs are the future for crypto. So I am all in on RWAs right now. Okay. I think even if you bought the tops on RWAs, if you're long-term holding, you're going to do amazing. You just got to wait longer, you know? And I think there's going to be good volatility there for trading. It's going to be amazing. So I'm all in on RWAs, okay? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy the top of Zebic right now. How crazy is that? I'm going to buy a little bag, not a lot, but I'll put $100 in it at this price because who knows, it might go crazy. Obviously, it's not going to 10x tomorrow. It's probably going to pull back, but that's how confident I am in it, that it's going to do probably at least a penny, okay? It's going to do at least a penny. I think it has potential to see $1. It only has to go to like 100 billion market cap to reach $1. That's promising. It can do that. Can you pull a fib on Zebic? I don't do indicators, but for you, I'll do it, all right? You want the retracement here? Let's put it on the 1 day. Fib says it's coming down. I don't use indicators, bro. I have a totally different trading style. And this is why I don't know. I use patterns. I trade old school, man. This is the way that we used to do it back in the 80s. And that's why I'm so accurate with my price points. Because the fib, let me tell you right now, the fibs, all that stuff that everybody's using, Wyckoff method, Elliott wave theory, yeah, I know fib is old school, but I use candles. The candles are my fib. That's how I read the fib. I know it's a tool, but I just read the candle. Yeah, Zebic doesn't listen to indicators. I agree with that. But I get what you're saying about the fib. I don't do it. I use the candles. The candles tell me everything I need to know. Nate, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, same coin cap as XRP. Isn't it a lower supply though? What told you this was going to moon? You know what told me? Moon cheese. The sentiment for this one was real. Everybody was talking about this one, and I was like, oh, so it's the same amount, same supply, and it's an RWA. This is gonna be huge. By 2030, this could be dollars. You know what I mean? I still want to get in at the low, but I'll tell you what, if it comes as low as 002, I'm going to buy all of it. And if it drops even more, I'll DCA all the way to 0007. Our group got in 3 months ago. Good for you, man. I should have got into it. And I thought about it. Everybody was talking about it, but I was like, I want to see what it can do. And it just like took off overnight. And I was like, oh man, like I was going to get in on that one. But I'll tell you the one that is probably, look at SXT is like right here. If this is Zebic, this is where SXT is right now. It needs more time to mature. It's only a month or two old. Okay, this has been around for a little bit. So if you're looking for another project that's like Zebic, that's gonna be big, SXT, baby. And it's got good utility. What is going on here? I need my IT guy. He's on vacation. Whenever the IT guy's around, everything runs fine. But as soon as I have problems, the IT guy's on vacation. Look at SXT. Okay, SXT is coming down. Wait, 93 cents? This can't be right. This is not it. SXT. There she is. All right. Getting in SXT right now is like getting into Zebic before everyone heard about it. You've been into Zebic since it was Zebic Protocol? You convinced Megan to buy it? I know. I'm going to buy it too. Let me tell you what right now. I'm going to put a decent sized bag into every RWA. But the top ones I'm going to be putting money into is going to be Algo, Ondo, and Zebic. Those are going to be my big bags. But I will put a moon bag in every single RWA. Where to buy SXT? You can get it on Base. You can get it on Kraken. It's out there. It's only been out since Thursday, May 8th. So it has not been out very long. This is like getting ground floor on Zebic, all right? Now, there is a potential that it does drop down more, but when this thing takes off, it's going to see dollars. Get into RWA at the bottom is like buying XRP when it was. Exactly. And I think XRP is dead technology. Just like Bitcoin's dead technology, Ethereum's dead technology, XRP is dead technology. I think they're going to use stable coins. And XRP would be used probably to pay gas fees for stable coins, but it's not going to do everything everybody says it's going to do. I think it's going to serve a purpose, but not what everyone thinks. NYC, thank you for the heart me. Don't forget, if you send a heart me or you send a gift after a heart me, click on it again and claim your rewards. So you'll get extra coins and points that you can gift back to me at no charge. But this one's going to be big, baby. This one's going to be big. That's why everyone's like, oh, you bought it at 10 cents. You're not going to sell it. It's at the top 15. I'm like, nah, I'll just buy more when it hits 10. Buy Zebic. Yeah, dude, we're about Zebic over here too. Like I got it right here. Zebic, baby. But if you're looking for another project like Zebic, SXT, it's only a couple months old. It's ground floor. And it looks like it's ready to take off again. Obviously, it's probably going to get a drop back down to 11 to 10 cents. But buy it up somewhere between 11 and 10 cents, and you're gonna make some serious money on this one. This one's gonna be big. You know how everyone's talking about Zebic right now? In November, everyone's gonna be talking about this one. All right? And that's what we want. We don't want to buy Zebic while it's mooning. You know, we want to buy SXT before it moons. You know what I'm saying? That's the idea here. Look what it already did. Let me go to the 1 hour. Look at what it did in one day. Look at that. It did that in one day. And we all got in down here at the low. We got in at about 10.5. So we got this right here. That's where I set my limit order. Boom, it hit and took off. But I'm going to hold it, baby. I'm going to hold it. And when it comes back down to that low between 11 and 10, I'm going to buy it. Yeah, this is a healthy correction. Look, it's consolidating, right here. That's beautiful. Look at where it's at. It's right at that 50% mark of that pump. This is what you want to see, okay? In these new projects, this will be Zebic in a few months from now. Okay? Everything Zebic's doing right now, you're going to see that here on this one. We're cut, I get it. Yeah, Zebic, it could moon more. I don't think it'll go to a whole cent, though. It'll probably stop at like 9.5. And I'm thinking like 5 was the top. 0.005. So, yeah, if you're riding this one, you should be taking profits at those psychological zones, because nobody really knows. You can fib it, you can do all these things, but when it's doing all that, it's hard to say, yeah, there's other people that are using it. Jessica, thank you for the heart me. Don't forget to send the heart me's, guys. Don't forget to send the hearts. Let me pin it here again. What's the prediction for the moon pump on this one? 005. It hit it. Oh, on SXT? That's a good question. So I would say minimum it's going to go to 20 cents. But I think there's a potential for it to hit 45, 50 cents up here in a more long term. But I'm aiming for 20 cents before I take my first profits on it. I'll keep buying it at 10, sell at 20. But this is everyone that's FOMOing about Zebic, you're going to wish you got into SXT just like you wish you got into Zebic. All right? This is that one. This is your Zebic before it was Zebic. You know what I'm saying? This is that ground floor that everybody's looking for. This is it. It's flat. Zebic's mooning. This is like buying Zebic right here. Right here is where Zebic's at, right here. Or excuse me, where SXT. SXT is right here, baby. I did the opposite of you moonbag on this one. Hey, it'll do it. It's so early, guys. It's so early. TikTok seller, thank you for the 8 roses. Akanbi with 2 roses. Thank you very much. Jessica says, crypto has massive ups and downs. Be patient. Wait for the bottom. Yeah. Buy the bottom. Wait for it to moon again. If you buy up here on Zebic, there's a potential that it drops down and you just hold and then it pumps again and it doesn't even get that high again. And then you're like, shit. Hit 52. Is that where it hit? Headed to 5-1. Yeah, I think it already did. No, it did a 005. Just above it. Those are psychological zones. And let's look at the 1 hour on Zebic. Nothing really forming. Let's look at the... Let's look at the 15-minute. Oh, Zebic might pump again, yo. Yep, Zebic's gonna pump again. It's going. Zebic is pumping right now. Wow. What a day to be what a day to be holding Zebic from back at the low. Yeah, this thing's going to keep going. Now that it's broken 519, as soon as this thing breaks 52, bro, all the way to 55. No problem. All right? As soon as this breaks 52, it's going to shoot right up to 55 like that. It will not take long. Interstellar travel. Yeah, baby. Look at it go, man. Look at it. That is beautiful. That is, if that's not a rocket trip, I don't know what that is. That is a fucking chemtrail from a rocket if I ever seen one. Look at it. This one is going straight up and down, baby. That's a beauty. Oh, look, it's about to break 5.2. Come on, break 5.2 and this thing's going to rocket, baby. Oh, it's definitely going to retrace, though. Don't buy it right now. Don't buy it right now. Let it do its thing. Let it come back. It'll probably retrace to 0045 to 0047. 0047. It'll come back there. And if you think it's going to go from there, that would be your entry point. Or it could just be done after that. What's my price prediction for this bull run on what project? Zebic? Man, I need to get contacts. These headphones with the glasses hurt my ears. This bull run. That's an interesting... let's just say Zebic stays in everybody's doing this, right? It's FOMOing right now, okay? Zebic's doing this all over social media. Let's just say that sentiment doesn't go away, all right? I think it has a potential to hit 007. If it keeps fucking rocketing like it is, though, and just boom, 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 I think it could hit a cent this bull run. All right? I could see it hitting 1 cent. Probably just under. But that is definitely a doable number. Need to get in this ASAP. Yeah, I mean, it's doing amazing things. It's getting a bit of a pullback now. It didn't break 0052. If it does, though, it's going. It's going to 0055. Like that. All right? Know this. Zyzix, what's going on? Thank you for the heart me. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help the show and you want to send a gift, it's 1 coin. 1 cent. Send a heart me. That's the best thing you can do to help this show. Just send a heart me. It's the little heart up at the right up here at the top of your screen. And right next to my name, there's my little logo, and then there's a little heart next to it. You're going to click that, and you're going to send me a heart me, and that is going to help me so much. We are number 88 in the lead boards for TikTok for heart me's right now. So keeping those heart me's up and sending these hearts that I pin right here is going to keep me in the lead boards. And as long as I stay in the lead boards, we are going to explode on TikTok, baby. We are in 88th place of every show on TikTok. That's incredible. Pallet Town, thank you for the heart me. Jesus, thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much. Toshi's where it's at. Morgan. Let's look at Toshi. All right. You talked me into it. I don't know what is going on with my internet. I need to get the IT guy in here before the next live. Something is wrong with my computer. And I think it's all the news I look at. Toshi. I'll tell you this right now. Toshi. I don't know. Toshi could be done on its way down. This is classic. Okay, see this big spike and then this drop and then another one? Let me show you another project that did something very similar. This is classic, okay? And I need you to be aware of this. Look at this is Shiba. All right? Look at what Shiba did. It ran up hard and it came back down and then it did it again. Boom. See this formation right here? And then it gets another one at the bottom and then it dies and it gets another littler one. Then it gets another one and it kind of does that. And then it does it again. And then it does it one more time and it's a little bit less. Okay? Toshi looks like that to me. Okay? So be careful on this one. This Toshi one is probably at the top. I would definitely recommend taking profits because this one will probably do this. Okay? So if you're in Toshi, you better take some profits. It'll definitely hit that 5.5. I think you're right. I think you're right. 0052. Oh, it broke it. It broke it. What? That's crazy, bro. Oh, man. This could see long candles in the hour, bro. Just long ass freaking God candles. If this breaks 0055, moon trip. It's going to 75 if it breaks 0055, baby. Oh, yeah. I would see it. It is just getting started. This is just getting started. See how it's curving? It hasn't even gotten that. Look at, where's Shiba? Look at how these things go up like crazy. And they're just like, this is in that curve phase right before it goes up. Boom. Dang. I might need to buy it. 4-hour RSI is still perfection. Interesting. Let's look at that. RSI is one of the indicators I like. What are you talking about? 4-hour RSI is oversold. It's well in the oversold. I'm glad I looked at it and didn't take your word for it. But it's not. I mean, it's oversold, bro. But that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything on these kind of coins. Hype This don't mean nothing. This is why I don't use these. That'll throw you off. Hype is what's driving this coin. Look it. We're an XRP show and we're freaking a Zebic show right now. That should tell you something. This has got more in the tank. Where do you buy Zebic? Shoot. I don't want to say where I buy from. I don't like people to know where I buy, but there's a few platforms out there. Let's ask ChatGPT. Where can I buy Zebic coin for crypto?
Zebec, XEC, is a cryptocurrency that aims to provide a decentralized and scalable blockchain solution. Here are a few reasons why people might consider buying Zebec, XEC. 1. Innovation. Zebec aims to address scalability and efficiency issues in blockchain technology. 2. Community. Some investors are attracted to the community and development team behind Zebec. 3. Use case. Zebec may offer specific use cases or partnerships that could drive its adoption. Always do your own research and consider your risk tolerance before investing in any cryptocurrency.
Where can I buy it though? What exchange?
You can buy Zebec, XEC, on various cryptocurrency exchanges. Some popular exchanges that often list XEC include Binance, KuCoin, and Huobi. Please check the availability on these platforms or others you prefer, as availability can change.
Binance. Binance is a decent one. I believe Binance has trading bots too. Crypto guys sent a heart me. Thank you very much. And 20 lightning bolts. Let's go. TikTok seller with 14 roses and then another 14 roses. And TikTok seller with 8 swords. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'll tell you what, I have been going into other creators' lives and pretty much everything I've been making, I'm giving back to all the creators. And they're coming in, they're giving them back to me, and we're helping each other out, man. I'm trying to be very selfless with everything that we earn here. Akram, thank you for the heart me. Hey, if you guys really want to help, though, send in some of these hearts right here. Send in some hearts. Help me reach this goal. We need to get 20 of these hearts. I use Binance and there's no Zebic on Binance. Let's see. It said KuCoin and Huobi as well. OKX. OKX has got it. Uphold's got it. I'd tell you all where I got it, but I don't want people to find my wallet and know how much money I got. I'm being like super, super secure with what I got going on. Crypto.com and Uphold. Blowfin and Phantom. Owen says, makes sense. I don't do crypto. I do normal futures. It's different. Yeah. Let me see here. I think I missed some in the chat. I want a 10-cent algo right now. I know, right? I'm going to buy all the algo. I think algo is my number one bullish one. Have you guys seen the ad? It's on my TikTok here. I think it's in my reposts.
Hey, morning. Hey. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
You guys take Bitcoin, right?
Sure do.
I'm gonna be paying with Ethereum if that's okay.
Okay, yep, no problems.
It's a good thing I'm paying with Solana.
You can go ahead and tap.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it failed. Try it again. Whoa, hold up there, sport. It looks like it's gonna be another 27 minutes before this transaction clears.
What? Sorry, $112. I have like 3 things.
Ethereum, they got that peak hour gas thing.
Ooh,
Now you got it.
Maybe
theory of
one more
dead
time.
technology.
What are you gonna do? Just wait right here, without the bag, without the bag.
I think it's gonna work.
Nope.
Algorand.
Should have shot with Algorand.
How do I get in that line?
Oh man. Let me tell you right now, algo is going to be huge. Jesus, thank you for the popular vote. And what is my XRP price prediction for this bull run? Anywhere, if it breaks, if XRP breaks upward from where it's at, okay, and goes bullish, 450. But if not, I'd say it breaks down to like $1 and then it comes up to 250 again and then comes down. So it just depends. Right now, XRP is at a crossroads. Literally, X marks the spot. It's at the crossroads and we're waiting to see what it's going to do. But it seems to be moving with Bitcoin again. So that's a good sign as long as Bitcoin keeps going. But if XRP doesn't take off when Bitcoin loses dominance, that's a very bad sign. So keep that in mind. Be watching Bitcoin dominance and watching XRP. And if you see Bitcoin dominance going down and you see XRP going down with it, that's a bad sign. That's a very bad sign. Top XRP bull run 260, new all-time high. Yeah, that is I could see let's just say that J-Dan is right on his Wyckoff method. It'll go to 450. But if it breaks down, if XRP right now where it's at drops below 222, okay, it will see $1. And then it'll run up and it'll hit $2 to 250 and that'll be it. It really just depends. NYC with the GOAT, thank you very much. We will see with XRP. It's one of those ones we gotta just watch. How's everybody doing tonight? When would you buy a project when it's in a massive green candle? I would wait for the retracement. So when it's in a massive green candle, okay, we don't know where it's going to stop, but it's at that 005 zone, which is one of those strong psychological zones. I would assume it'll get a 50% retracement. And I would say at about 0033. That's where I would buy in at Zebic. 0033. Right now is a small one for the next few minutes. Yeah. But it's not, it already pulled back. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. But it's a wick. So it's got to break its all-time high. And if it does, if this candle closes at its all-time high or higher and then opens a new green candle, baby, oh, the moon. The moon. So give it a day. Give it a day. It's not taking a 50% haircut, maybe 20. I don't know, man. This is an unhealthy pump. This is very unhealthy. The stronger this pump is, the harder the retracement is. So I'm leaning towards right here, 0033. The bottom of this wick right here. Pay attention. The bottom of this wick is the same as the top right here. Okay? That is your buy zone on this one, if it's going to go more. But let me tell you something right now. It better be a heavy red, like drastic move downward. Because if it does this downward to get to that point, it's cooked all the way down. But if it dips hard like this, it's going to go psh, psh, like that. All right? Straight to 007. All right, y'all. I need some hearts right now. I'm going to pin it in here. We got 3 out of 20. We need to get those hearts in here. Help me out. And if you can't do that, send a heart me. It's one token for a heart me. And if you already sent a heart me, make sure you click it again and you reclaim those gifts. And especially if you sent a heart me and then you sent other gifts, click back on it and there's free coins for you to collect that you can resend back, guys. So you can send gifts for free without having to spend any money. Lupio, thank you for the donut. Much appreciated. But let me tell you right now, the best thing that you can do to help me right now is to send in those heart me's and to send in these hearts. Because we are in the lead boards on all of TikTok right now. All of TikTok, we are in 88th place for heart me's, okay? And if we continue to hit that number and continue to grow like that, oh man, this show's going to explode. It's going to explode. Bella Star, thank you for the 4 roses. Much appreciated. And thank you all that are gifting. But if you're sending roses, you're sending donuts, send a heart me. It costs the same. It's up here at the top of your screen by the little circle that has the Oz the Crypto Goat. There's a little heart right next to it. You're going to click that little heart up there. And it's 1 token, and that is going to help out the show so much. I need your support right now. Pallet Town Trader posts For You page. Thank you. Arkham, thank you for the popular vote. TikTok seller with all the stickers. You know what sticker is my favorite out of all of them? The Killdozer. Bellstar, thank you for the heart me. TikTok seller, thank you for the 11 roses. The Killdozer, baby. You know what it says? Don't make me do unreasonable things. Is this Zebek? Heck yeah, it is. This is Zebek. Zebek's going to the moon, baby. All right, let's see here. Anod, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Pallet Town Trader says, it's a new army. They all hold for the moon. Everyone understands that this could be the new XRP. I know, right? And it's an RWA. It's an RWA, bro. That should tell you everything, because I believe that currencies, I believe that cryptocurrencies are dead. It's going to be stable coins. It's going to be CBDCs. Okay? That's just what it is. All right? But RWAs, that's going to be the future. BTC go down to 104. Good question. Let me tell you right now, Bitcoin is driving everything, but Zebik's doing its own thing. It's on its FOMO. Zebik is on its FOMO. It's on wherever the top is, it's going to hit it now for this bull run. Okay? Wherever it may end up being, whatever happens from here until then is when it's going to be. Bitcoin to 104. I don't know, bro. It could. If Bitcoin double tops right here at 111 and comes back down, yes, it'll go to 104. But if it breaks to a new all-time high, it's over. It's going to 215. It's going to 215 if it breaks all-time high. But if it double tops at all-time high, mine had just topped for the night. Yeah, but I mean, look at the candles. There's a lot of buy pressure. There's a lot of down pressure too. I'd say that this is indecision, but this is also bearish. This ascending channel is bearish. It'll drop down. So I say 104 is highly likely. It's more likely, but Bitcoin can do whatever it wants, man. It can do whatever it wants. You could chart it. And if people start FOMOing, you know, if Zebik causes people to FOMO, Bitcoin will FOMO too. That's where Bitcoin's at right now. If something else is FOMOing, so will Bitcoin. Thanks for your opinion, bro. No problem, man. No problem. I just keep an eye on it. But look, I got a rain cloud. I got my little dude like watching it. Like, I don't know. Bitcoin could do something wonky. I think the possibility of a double top here is highly likely. But if it breaks it, expect to see a lot. A lot. All right. I'm putting the music back on. We gotta get some some heartme's and some hearts coming in. XCN. All right, from now on, I'm gonna do XCN, but from now on, if you want me to do one, you gotta send a heartme. And if you've already sent a heartme, you can get unlimited. Okay? So I will do XCN, and then after that, you gotta send a heartme. It's one coin, guys. Ooh. XCN. This is a bearish pattern. I know it looks like a bull flag, but it's not. It's got a flat bottom. This is a descending triangle. This is bearish. Now, when it's flat on the top and the bottom's curved up, it's bullish. But this is bearish. FYP in the chat, peoples. Yeah, everybody spam the chat with FYP. Enod, thank you for the 82 roses. TikTok seller for the 11 roses. Thank you very much. And let me tell you right now, the best thing you can do to send is to send the hearts. So there's the little emoji with the hearts or the heart me. We got to get those. I think there's another one. It's like cuddles, but that one's like $6.99. You know, I'm not going to ask you guys to do all that. You think cup and handle? You think this is a cup and handle? I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. Because this would have been a cup and handle right here. This would have been the cup and handle, and it didn't. And it's continued onward here. So it's broken structure for cup and handle. The cup and handle would have... Cup and handle comes after a bullish push like this. This big, long pump. And then it cups and handles. And then it pumps again. Lupio, XDC, all you got to do is send a heart me. Click right above here. It says Oz the Crypto Goat. And then there's the little heart me. Okay, there. So there's the Oz the Crypto Goat. And then there's the heart right next to it. It's 1 cent. Send a heart me. And I'll go over XDC for you. No problem. NYC, thank you for the rose. Somebody send me some hearts, man. I need some hearts big time. Lupio with the hearts. Thank you very much. I got you. XDC. XDC. Oh. Man. That's something, huh? I would say it's kind of in consolidation right now. Let me go into a lower time frame. This is XDC. I don't think this is the right one. XDC. There it is. This is kind of a diamond bottom, but it looks like it's already kind of played out and it's hit its bottom. I'd say this one has a potential to move upward, but not a lot. It looks like it's in consolidation right now, man. So, but this is good. This is healthy for XDC. Let me go to a lower time frame though and kind of tell you. The 1 day is going to tell you what's going to come in the next couple weeks. And the 1 hour is going to tell you what's going to come in the next couple days. Something's wrong with this chart, man. Something's wrong with this one. The day looks right, but the hour looks wrong. B1734. You want me to look at HU? All you got to do is send a heart me. See right up here on the screen? It says Oz the Crypto Goat. Send some hearts. Send the gift goal. Or I'll pin it right here for you. Send one of those or send a heart me and I got you. Pamela's, thank you for the heart me. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Let me tell you, y'all are FOMOing about Zebic. This one right here, SXT. This is like getting into Zebek before it started mooning, guys. This one's going to be good. Perfect ZBCN going up more. Is it really? No. A little bit. I want to see it break 0052. When it breaks 0052, expect it to hit 0055. Like that. So we'll see. But hey, the fact that it broke up past 005 is a good sign. Okay, because I was SXT. Here's the ticker right here. SXT, baby. This is like getting into Zebek before it was, everyone's been FOMOing about it. Lupio, thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated. It's 0053? Hold on, let me reload this. Something's wrong with my... It's saying it's 0051 for me, man. I'm wondering if anyone shorted Zebek. I'll tell you what, once it starts retracing, I might short it. Send in those heart me's, guys. Send in those hearts. Help me reach my goal. Help me get here. We got 5 out of 20. We need 15 more.
Get money, motherfucker, get money. Get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money.
And start hitting that like button, guys. If you can't give, you can always like. Let's get us a little rocket going right here. Zebek needs a rocket on it.
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money.
Yes, space and time, baby.
Motherfucker, get money.
Space and time.
Money, motherfucker.
And it's only been out a few months. It's very new.
Get money.
And it's, I'd say, somewhere between 11 and 10 cents. That's going to be your buy point. Adriana, thank you for the heart me. SXT looks like XDC. What, on the chart?
Let's get
Really?
money, motherfucker, get money.
No way.
Get money,
On the day or the
motherfucker,
hour?
get money. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Get money, motherfucker, get money.
No way. XDC looks completely different.
Get money, motherfucker, get money.
Adriana, why are you thanking me? You're the one that sent me the heart me. Oh, they're both joined sidewards. Well, this one's only been out since May 8th. SXT is a baby. It's gonna do amazing things. SXT is a baby. It's like it just hit the market. This is your accumulation phase for this one, baby. You want to be in on a new project, ground floor, anywhere from 10 to 11 cents. That's where you want to buy this thing. I do think it has the potential, if you bought it now, it could go up more, but I would assume that it's going to break down here to about 11.5. And that could be the bottom. Somewhere around 10, 11 cents is going to be perfect. Adriana, thank you for the galaxy. So this one's going to be beautiful. This just started. This one's going to be good. It's like getting into Zebek when it first hit, baby. And it already kind of went up and worked its way down, and went up again and worked its way down. So we kind of know where the ground floor is on it. 10, 11 cents. Great Alpha, here comes my heart. Thank you very much. Zizix, thank you very much. You convinced me, just bought into SXT. Yeah, baby. Let me tell you, this thing came out May 8th. And they had the pre-sale. And everybody bought it at about 14 cents. Okay? And we decided on this show that we were going to wait. It came out. It came down to the low, and we got in here at 10.5, baby. The very bottom. 10.5 bought the bottom, and literally the next day it shot up. So if you're just new to watching the show, make sure you subscribe, because I post these when I see new things like this and they're about to do something. I post price points, entry points, exit points, everything you need to know on these new projects, man, because that's where it's at. And when you become a deluxe subscriber, you can sign up for the email alert system, because I watch these charts like 20 hours a day, and I have insane insomnia, and I'm just sitting here watching these charts all the time. And when I see something, I'll post it, and you'll get an email alert, because TikTok doesn't always send you an alert when it happens. And sometimes this stuff happens at like 3 in the morning, so you can get an alert to know about it and boom, get into a trade. And we are making money. Everybody here that is a subscriber has resubscribed for the last 4 months straight, because we are nailing it on every single trade, baby. It is amazing. It's phenomenal. Chat, help me out. Let the newcomers know how we've been killing it here for months now, every single day. Calling it, baby. Calling it. Zizix, thank you for the hearts, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm feeling SXT, baby. Why is SXT an important project, and what are some similar projects? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question for ChatGPT. Did we lose ChatGPT? Man, my computer is messed up, bro. I'm telling you, it's all the news is just completely given. I think I have viruses or something from going to the news. Here we go. ChatGPT, why is SXT important, and what are some similar projects?
SXT, or SmartX, is a blockchain project that aims to provide a decentralized platform for various applications, including financial services, supply chain management, and more. Its importance lies in its ability to offer a more scalable, secure, and efficient blockchain.
ChatGPT, SXT, space and time. What is its utility, and what are some other projects that are like it?
CISC is the token for the Swipe platform, which focuses on providing a
what
crypto-enabled
is
debit card and various financial services.
Bro, my ChatGPT is messing up. ChatGPT.
Hey there.
SXT.
Got it.
Space and time. What is its utility?
Sure thing. Could you clarify which concept or topic you're referring to?
What is the utility of the crypto SXT, space and time?
Space and Time SXT is a decentralized data platform that aims to provide tamper-proof, verifiable data for blockchain applications. Its utility lies in offering a way to securely and reliably store and access data across decentralized networks. This can enhance various blockchain use cases like smart contracts, decentralized finance, DeFi, and more by ensuring data integrity and reducing the risks of data manipulation. Does that help?
Yes, it does. What are some other projects that are like SXT?
There are several projects with similar goals to Space and Time, focusing on decentralized data storage and providing verifiable data for blockchain applications. Some of these include 1. Chainlink provides decentralized Oracle services to connect smart contracts with real-world data. 2. The Graph, an indexing protocol for querying data from blockchains, making it easier to build decentralized applications. 3. Filecoin, a decentralized storage network that allows users to rent out their unused storage space. 4. Arweave, a decentralized storage network designed to provide permanent and sustainable data storage. These projects share the goal of enhancing data accessibility and security for blockchain-based applications.
This is going to be Chainlink's rival right here. This is going to be huge. Huge. Bro, how about INIT? So hear me out, guys. If you want me to do a project for you and you're not a subscriber, you got to send a heart me or you got to send some hearts, and I will handle that for you. No problem. So LCX, INIT, and Sign, all those different projects, I will give you my TA on them. We'll go over them. We'll talk about what they are, what they do, any questions you have on them. But all you got to do, send some hearts, send a heart me, help me reach my goal. I've got 6 out of 20 hearts. I need to get that sent in. Mr. Hot Top, thank you for the hearts. LCX, baby, let's go. LCX. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. I think there is a potential that LCX is reaching its bottom and would be a buy signal and would see another run up here in, I would say, August through November. I would imagine it could go to 12 cents. I would imagine this could hit about anywhere between 12 and 10 cents. That's going to be your buy point. Somewhere in there, that's going to be your accumulation zone. It could potentially go as low as 8 cents, okay? But it may not go that low, all right? So keep an eye on it, watch it, but it is in this downward trend here. I think somewhere around 11 cents, though, is going to be your buy point. Jonathan Quay, thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you want me to look over any coins for you, all you got to do is send some hearts. Help me reach my goal. We've got 7 out of 20 hearts. Got to reach those hearts. Help me out. And you got to do it quickly because we're going to end the live here soon. It's about 1 a.m. here. So if you want to get those in, hurry up. send in those hearts. And if you get them in before 1 o'clock and I haven't gotten to you yet, I will stay on the live and continue to go until we've gotten to everybody. But after 1 o'clock, that's it. All right? So if you want me to look at a project for you, all you got to do is send some hearts. Help me out. Help me reach my goal. Much appreciated. Mr. Hot Top, thank you very much. I appreciate you as well. Hey, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends, follow me, because I go live Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time to 9 p.m. Pacific time. So right now we're on off hours because it's a holiday weekend. But we have, during the regular show, we have a full staff. We have a IT support. We have a fact checker on site. We have a news team. We have 3 journalists. We have a right-wing, left-wing, and centrist media investigative journalists that dig through the news and we find the truth. And then we have a fact checker that goes through and makes sure that everything's good. And then I go through it with a fine-tooth comb as well. This is also a news show. And speaking of the news, let's talk about this. Today, CNBC, Trump delays 50% tariffs on EU to July 9th. The U.S. President, Donald Trump, agreed to delay imposing a 50% tariff on European goods until July 9th. Donald Trump's words, I agreed to an extension July 9th, 2025. It was my privilege to do so, Trump wrote on Truth Social. And this is why we're seeing a pump today. This is why Zebek's doing good, why things are moving up and they're not moving down, because things were headed down because of tariffs. But here we are. It's amazing that we got this news on a Sunday of all days, on a holiday weekend of all days. Ridiculous. Completely unexpected. This was completely unexpected. So that's the news for today, really. That's the big news. Normally we cover a lot more. We cover pretty much everything that's going on, and we're also doing the charts as well. But we're also a news show. And thank you guys. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. All right? And don't forget to send in those gifts. Oz, I have Link already. What's the advantage of SXT over Link? Okay. Hear me out. SXT is through Ethereum, but it's on the XRP ledger. So it's powered by the XRP ledger. That's why. Because if XRP is what they say it's going to be, this is the oracle they're going to use, not Link. So does that mean down or up? The news, I would say that it means up for now. But it could just be a fake out. SXT is a newly launched bullish token. Exactly. Yes. Thank you. It hasn't done anything yet. And it will do crazy things. Let me tell you right now. It will be big. But Zebek needs to run its course. Okay? And then this one will be the next Zebek. Okay? So if you're looking for the next Zebek, this is the one right here. It's only been out since May 8th. It hasn't gained that traction, that social media FOMO yet. It hasn't, no one's really understood what it's going to do yet. Jesus says, oh my God, that makes perfect sense. I'm buying more. Yes. Oh, bro, I'm buying I've already bought this. We bought it at 10.5. All right. And if you were subscribed to this channel, the subscribers to this channel, I posted it. We got in at 10.5 right here, caught this God candle the very next day and got our profits and got out. And we re-entered back in here at 11. So we are killing it on this one. There is big money to be made right here. This is just the beginning. This is like getting in Zebek before anyone FOMO'd on it, before it started going to the moon, before it started doing anything. These are the type of projects you want to get into. If you're all about Zebek right now and you got in on it low, great. That's awesome. But if you are looking for something that is at the bottom that's going to run up, this would be the one to enter in. I would even say pull your profits. Those of you that got into Zebek early, when you start taking your profits, move it into SXT because it will run up next. That tariff news is fake. They always make these fake news when the market is closed. Agreed. The tariffs are still in place. There are no deals signed yet. Not one. Not one deal has been signed. But you know what I think they're doing is they're desensitizing people to the tariffs. And people are just used to it now. We're not moving in the market like we used to. No one cares anymore. That's crazy. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the hearts. Thank you all for the heart me's and the roses and the gifts. Adriana, thank you for the galaxy. Much appreciated. Appreciate you all very much. If you want to help the show, the best thing that you can do is send these hearts right here. So there's my goal. Just pinned it. Send me some hearts, guys. Help me out. Help me reach my goal. We've got 7 out of 20 hearts. And if that's too much, you can't afford it, no problem. Send a heart me. Send me a heart me. It's only 1 token, 1 cent, all right? Send a heart me or just hit the like button. If you can't afford it, I get it. Totally get it. All right, but if you can help support the show, hit the like button. If I don't receive any gifts in the next couple minutes here, I'm going to go ahead and end the live and we'll call it a night. And I want to say happy Memorial Day to everyone today here in the United States. Thank you all for your service. Much appreciated to you, all of you that served. We support our troops. We do a fundraiser here once a month, and we donate. Last month, we donated to Save a Warrior Foundation. So we were able to raise $75 to send to the Save a Warrior Foundation. Mr. Hot Top, thank you for the heart me. So I believe Monday will be our live. I think we're going to do the Save a Warrior Foundation again. So if you want to donate to that cause, now you're going to have to send it direct. And go onto my site and see, I posted it, okay? The last time we did this, people sent to the Cash App, and then I donated to the fund, but I post the receipt for where the funds get sent to for the charity after it's done. So when it hits midnight that night, whatever we get goes to the charity. So you're going to see where the money's going, okay? So when you donate to the show on Monday, all those proceeds are going to go to Save a Warrior Foundation. SaveAWarrior.org. We're going to do that one again because it's Memorial Day. Adriana, thank you for the 2 hearts and the greeting hearts. Thank you very much. We like to, and another heart, thank you very much. We like to give back to the community here. Mr. Hot Top says White Rock. You want me to TA that or what? Another hearts, thank you, Adriana. Another hearts, thank you, Adriana. And another hearts, thank you, Adriana. We are getting there. We are 13 out of 20 on our hearts. Help me out. Help me reach this goal. We're going to keep going because of Adriana. Thank you very much, Adriana, for your support. And remember, we're here about 2 things. Growing the community and bringing the community truth and facts, okay? We are truth seekers here. And that's part of why we're in crypto. We understand that crypto is the truth, is the future of everything. Adriana, thank you for, wow, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hearts. Thank you so much, Adriana. Wow, 8, 9. Holy crap. They just keep rolling in. I'll wait for them all to run in. Zizix with the hearts. Thank you very much. Wow, we achieved the goal. Thank you very much. Look at all those hearts. Let's count them here. Adriana sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 11 hearts altogether. And Zizix with a heart. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for helping me reach that goal. You guys are amazing. And so we're going to set up a new goal here. Since we're going to stay on the live, we're going to do heart me's. Wow, Adriana, is that another heart? Thank you so much. The hearts right now, man, if you send in those hearts, that's going to be the best thing that you can do. But also the heart me's as well. And Adriana, don't forget, you sent me a heart me. Click the heart me thing again and claim your free gifts and your free tokens so that you can give more tokens for free. So make sure you click on the little heart me thing. After you get a heart me and you gift, you get tokens back for more gifts. So make sure you claim those rewards, guys. Adriana should have a pile of rewards waiting for her right now. TikTok seller with a popular vote. Thank you very much. Mr. Hot Top, what would you like to know about White Rock? Let me look it up. My thoughts are, is it really connected to BlackRock? That's what I want to know. I don't have my fact checker and I don't trust. Shivaz, thank you for the heart me. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Let's do another one. Yeah, Adriana is the boss. Adriana, don't forget to become a subscriber. For $10 a month, I am posting these things every single day. Price points, when to make your trades if you're looking for day trading. And if you're a new trader and you don't quite understand or you have questions about it, you can become a deluxe subscriber. And you can get one-on-one coaching with me. You ask me questions, and I'll answer all your questions, anything, because I can't be live all the time. TikTok seller with the greeting hearts. Thank you very much. So we've got 79 subscribers. And let me tell you what, out of those 79 subscribers, okay, because we got like 9 new ones recently, 70 of those subscribers have been subscribed for 4 or 5 months now straight and have continued to resubscribe because we are killing it. We are nailing the price points every day to fractions of a penny, and we are growing. We are growing our bags like crazy. I think this is White Rock, right? It came out in March. White Rock just had a diamond bottom right here. And it looks like it's at a double bottom. So I would say White Rock is headed up. White Rock looks like it could be headed up from here. And I would say it would at least hit 00079. I would say 0008. That's what I'm thinking. That's if the market sentiment, but this is a descending, broadening channel. This is bullish. You see this right here? This is a descending, broadening wedge. Excuse me, I said channel. This is a descending, broadening wedge. This is bullish. This is going to pump up. And I would assume that it would meet, you know, up here where it's been and try to reach new heights. But I would say 007 if it falls short. Or even, you know, yeah, 007 to 0075 if it falls short. But yeah, this is about to rip right now, baby. And that's in the short time frame. This is in the hour. So this is going to happen in the next day or so. This is going to happen quick. Adriana subscribed, Deluxe. Thank you very much, Adriana. Much appreciated. And don't forget, Adriana, message me with a direct message with your email, and you can sign up for the email alert system for free. For the month of June, it's completely free. Try it out. But basically what it is I post these price points. Sometimes it happens at 3 in the morning. Whenever the market is doing something, it's got some price action, whatever's going on, okay? I'm posting these price points whenever. TikTok's not alerting people properly, or they're getting it too late. So when you sign up for the email alert system, you can customize your alert for your email. So every time I send out a video or a post on TikTok for subscribers only, you are going to get a notification to your email that's going to tell you to go check it, so that way you find out what is going on, because that's where the money is made, by being on top of it. So don't miss out on that. And Pamela, thank you for Deluxe subscribing as well. Don't forget to send me a direct message with your email, and you can message me directly as Deluxe subscribers, and I will coach you. Any questions, any TA, obviously within a little bit of reason. On the weekends, I generally ask for a donation because those are my days off. But any other day of the week, completely free. But, you know, if it's on the weekend, there are certain times where, like today, like crazy things were happening in the market. So I came on live anyway. I answered questions. But because people sent donations, I decided to come on my day off while all the staff is away and do the live anyway, because the amount of donations that came in. So when you guys do that, I try to give back as much as I can. Everything that you guys send me, your subscriptions, your gifts, your donations, all go to pay the staff. So we have IT support, we have fact checker, we have a manager, we have 3 journalists, and then myself. So it's we don't make near as much as what I've been paying into this. But I believe that this show has an opportunity to grow. And I see what we're doing here, and the community is growing every day. We're at 81 subscribers. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Pamela and Adriana, for subscribing. And for those of you who have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Zizix, I think you need to resubscribe, man. Don't forget to Deluxe subscribe, buddy. Oh, look, it popped out. Look at White Rock popped out, pulled back in. I would say right now is your entry point on White Rock, because it's coming out of there. White Rock is about to explode up. Can you analyze gold? Yeah, all you got to do is send me some hearts, man. So I'll pin it here. This is my goal. Send me a gift of some hearts, and I will do gold for you, no problem. We're mainly crypto, but I can do gold. Whatever. I got you. And don't forget, guys, thank you for following the show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share the show with your friends. But the follows are not the same as subscriptions. Okay, a lot of people get that confused. So make sure you do that. Send you flowers. You got to send a heart. I appreciate the 4 flowers, but you got to send a heart. Davio with the heart me. Thank you very much. So send the hearts, and I will do the TA for you. And Davio, thank you for following. You have not sent. That's a heart puff. It's the goal that's pinned up there. But I'll tell you what, since you gave, I'm going to go ahead and do it for you. I know you didn't grab the right one, but I got you, buddy. So we'll look at gold. We'll look at gold. I'm not a gold digger, so I got you, buddy. Let me tell you something right now. Gold is killing it. What's the ticker on gold? It's like AUX, right? I normally do crypto. Jonathan, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Kobe, what's the ticker on gold again? Jesus says, when do you expect the pullback for Zebic? I don't know. I expected it today. XAUU. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was like AUX or something like that. Okay, gold. Okay. So gold is in a descending channel. All right. So gold is about to drop. I would even assume that this is a descending broadening, but it's also a channel as well. So gold is going to drop down to about 3,105. 3,000. Hold on. 3,135 ish. All right, or lower. It could come down to 3,000, like 9. I'd say 3,100. Okay, it'll probably come down to about 3,100, and then work up. And from there, it should break out of this. What we got? Yeah, it should break out and go bullish. Now, it is a possibility that it breaks out right here. So if it does break above this line, and I would say that that's at like 33, 34. So 33.80 to 34. So 3,400-ish. If it breaks up to there, expect it to take off, okay? But I would assume it's probably got another dip. And it could just go to 32.03 and then work back up as well. But I would assume it's probably going to come all the way down here and then take off. But keep an eye on it because it could break out from where it's at now and just keep going. But I would expect this to have a pullback. And that would be, you know, somewhere around right here. And then come back up. And it would shoot out of this thing. I would even, you know, argue that this is a bit of a bull flag. Look at this thing right here. And it's a big flag, but it's not really. This would have been like a bull pennant right here. And then it pumped right here. But we got this massive channel. And look at this has a, looks kind of like a diamond bottom here that it formed. I'm sure in a lower time frame, that's about what it is. And it's gone up. I would imagine it retraces, but it could hug along the top of this line and then boom, just run up out of it. So yeah, gold has a potential to hit a new all-time high. So you got to become a deluxe subscriber to send me direct messages. So Kobe, become a deluxe subscriber, and I will take care of you there. Davio with the rose, thank you very much. Jonathan Q with the TikTok, and Chives with the GG, thank you very much. Do you want to do corporate? What do you mean do corporate? Cooperate? What do you mean by that? Check your message. I'll read it, but just so you know, my DMs are open for deluxe subscribers only. But I'll take a look at it. If you got a proposal or something for me, I'll view it over. If I feel like it's something valid or I'm interested in, I'll message you back. If I don't, I'll just say direct messages are for deluxe subscribers. But I'll be looking for your message, Kobe. I got you. All right. Send in the hearts. I need 1 hearts. Who's got me with the hearts? Help me reach this goal. I just need 1 of them. One more hearts. 1 more TA. And then we'll end the live. Unless the gifts start flooding in. Otherwise, I'm just going to end the live in a little bit because it is getting late here. But I do want to help everybody because a lot is happening right now. Adriana with the heart, thank you very much. Adriana, thank you so much. You have given so much to the show. I appreciate you so much. And welcome to the team. Feel free, Adriana, to reach out to me with any of your questions. If you need coaching, what's going on in the news, anything like that, reach out to me and I will make sure that I take care of you. And just remember, if you message me on the weekends or holidays, I do ask for a donation. But this holiday, you've donated so much, and I appreciate you. I'll take care of you this weekend, no problem, on the house. You don't have to stay, just want you to meet your goals. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Adriana. But feel free to reach out to me all week and through the holiday, whatever, any questions you have. And don't forget to send me your email. If you are a subscriber, make sure you send your email in and I can get you on the alert system so that way you know when I'm posting things so you don't miss out. Because a lot of people, they get them too late. They get them a day late, 2 days late, 3 days late, a week late sometimes. And then it's too late. And then they're reading it and they think that it's like right now and they make the trade improperly. And remember, as a deluxe subscriber as well, when I post those things, if you have questions about it, you can reach out to me and ask me questions and say, hey, why is this or that or whatever, and I can explain it to you better. The price points and things are more for like advanced traders, people that already kind of know. But those that need coaching and understanding as a deluxe subscriber, I'm going to help you learn. And you're going to learn how to understand what I'm putting there. Also understand how to make these smart money trades and how to read the charts like I do. Any questions you have, setting up wallets, stuff like that, I got you. I'll never ask you for your key phrases or anything like that. I got my own money. I don't need yours. Okay. I'm here to help people because I care about the community. I care about the people, and I know there's a lot of scams out there. So if you feel like something's a scam, I can have the fact checkers look into certain things before you get into them and give you that veil of safety, to make sure that you're not getting into something that's going to mess you up, because that's what it's really all about. We want to help support each other, lift each other up so that we can grow. And we want to create generational wealth here. That's the whole purpose of this. I'm 36 years old and I'm retired off of crypto, and all I do is day trade. And I do this show now because I don't really have to do the show. I don't make any money doing this. I do this because I realize that there is a vacuum that needs to be filled. There's a void that people need help because people are being fed nonsense. They're being fed lies. They're being fed fake news. And so that's the whole purpose of this show, is to be truth seekers, to find the truth and get it to you so that you know what's actually going on so you can make an educated decision. So thank you all very much for watching the show. This was a just kind of a last minute live. And TikTok Seller, how you doing, buddy? Glad to have you here. TikTok Seller is one of our top supporters. If any of you want to buy something off of TikTok Shop, by the way, give TikTok Seller 444 a follow. TikTok Seller, jump in the chat so people know who you are and where you're at. Give him a follow, send him a message, and if he doesn't have it in his cart or in his products for you to buy, he can put them in there for you, and you're going to help support his show. But also at the same time, he gets amazing deals and discounts on things. So you're going to get a way better deal by buying it through him than getting it off TikTok Shop. So any of you shoppers out there, make sure you find him. TikTok Seller 444. That guy's going to hook you up. Tell him that Oz the Crypto Goat sent you, and he will get you all fixed up, guys. Much appreciation to everyone. Thank you for joining the Ledger Lounge. This is Oz the Crypto Goat signing off. I'll see you all later. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Zyzik says, good night. Thank you for your alpha this Memorial Day weekend. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Have a great holiday, right? We're on holiday. Take care, y'all. Good night, Adriana. Don't forget to send me your email. And who else was it that subscribed? Zyzik subscribed. Zyzik, don't forget to send me your email. Pamela, don't forget to send me your email so I can get you on the email alert system. Oh yeah, one other thing, if you're all still watching, I'm doing a meet and greet in Vegas on June 2nd. So if you want to come out and join us for a special live event in Las Vegas, make sure you come out. What's up, all Aussie tuning? How you doing? Don't forget, June 2nd, we will be live in Las Vegas. You can come meet me at the fountain at Caesar's Palace in the mall, and we will be doing a special live there June 2nd. So that's Tuesday, June 2nd coming up. If you're going to be in Vegas, stop by. There's already a nice group that's coming out, and we're going to hang out, have a good time. Good mate, up 225% on ZBCN coin. Good for you, man. Yeah, ZBCN's doing great. Hi, I seen you in Dan's live this morning. Yeah, Dan's cool, man. Dan should, Dan should be coming on the show soon. It's tentative right now what date it's going to be, but he should be coming on as a guest for the show. So we're working that out. I'm trying to have other creators come on to the show and support each other. I said hi, but you didn't reply. Was so sad all day. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was kind of in and out of it. Doing a lot today. I was golfing today, so that's probably why I didn't see it. So my bad. I do apologize. Send in those hearts, guys. Send in the hearts. Send in the heart me's. We are in 88th place in the Hearts and Heart Me challenge on TikTok. Out of everyone on TikTok, we are on the lead boards, baby. We are killing it. Yeah, he's good. I follow you, Dan, Hollywood Crypto, Fresh, Mega Crypto, and another guy. Nice. What are my thoughts on Doge right now? Show's pretty much over, man. But I'll tell you what, if you become a subscriber or you send in the hearts, help me reach my hearts goal, and I'll do it for you real quick. So, show's pretty much over. We've been going live for 2 hours and 14 minutes on my day off. But if you send a gift, the hearts, to help me reach my goal, I'll do that for you, buddy. Otherwise, we're gonna call it a night. I'll tell you what, JM. I have a great tale to tell you. Go ahead, tell me. I'm gonna go another 15 minutes. So go ahead and tell me. JM, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna hook you up. If you send a heart me right now, I got you, buddy. It's only one coin, and I'll help you out. Let me turn the camera back on. So right up here above where it says Oz the Crypto Goat, there's a little heart next to it. Okay, and you're gonna click on that heart and send me one of those, and I got you, brother, and we'll do Doge for you. What's up, Ozzy? What's this tale you have to tell me? Please tell me. Tell me your tale. This is going to be a big one, guys. Anywhere from 11 to 10 cents is going to be your buy point on this one. And you know what? This could be a diamond top right here. Sending the price up again. You said in 2010 he got offered 1,000 Bitcoin at $100. You talking about J-Dan? No. No way. That's crazy. Could you imagine having that right now? You never heard of it, thought it was a scam. I know a lot of people thought it was a scam. My dad could have got into Bitcoin when it was cents. And he was gonna put like $100 into it, and he just never got around to doing it, didn't know how to do it, and missed out on it. Now he bought it at 25K. I told my dad back in, I think it was like 2020-ish, I was like, hey man, you should buy some Bitcoin. So he bought like 20 grand a Bitcoin at 25K. So he's doing all right. But he cashed out at 100K, I think, and bought property. Which is good, man. You should be taking your profits and diversifying it. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my profits out. I'm buying, you know, I got a nice classic car collection. All Aussie, have you seen my stories for today and the videos I post? Mega Crypto wanted to see some of my car collection, so I posted a bunch of my rides that I have. I got a nice little classic car collection going on. No, I haven't, made. Just got home from work. We'll have a look soon. It may not be up there for very long, so definitely go take a look right now. Let me see. Where's my phone? Let's see if it's still up. Because I posted it last night, so it could be gone. Let me see here. Oh yeah, it's still up. Oh, it's got 1 hour left. Less than an hour left. You got to hurry up and check it out because they're going to be off my story very soon. Yeah, on my TikTok page. So when you go to my TikTok page, click my story. Just click the Oz the Crypto Goat. Actually, fuck it. Let's do it in the live. Let's do it in the live. Why not? I'm going to do it right here. So, I've got a decent little car collection. Let's see. Will it show me? Here's one. So this is my M3A1 half-track tank. This is my 73 Harley trike. This is my M880 1976. Fully rebuilt. When I got that, it was a cabinet frame. This is my RT. That's my 75 Corvette. Half-track tank you guys saw earlier. This is my 68 Dune Buggy 2-seater. This is my 67 4-seater. This is my 29 Model A. This is my other 2-seater. And then this is my 51 Patent Patrician. There's another picture of it right there with the peacock. God, thank you for sunshine. That's just a couple of them. If you go into my stories, you can see the rest of them. I got a whole bunch of them. Let me see. Can I look at my stories on here? I can see my live. Hey, look, it's the live. Hey, look, it's the live. Hey, look, it's the live. Nice, mate. That's a big collection. Keep honest mechanic busy. Yeah, I do most of the mechanics myself. I used to own Rescue Restoration, but now that I've retired, I've kind of like hung up my hat. But I still tinker on them for fun. But they're all like running and driving. You'll see in my stories. I drive all of them. They're all pretty much good to go. And I try to drive them, you know, as often as I can. And don't forget. So yeah, we got a lot of cool things. So if you're just kind of watching in the background, click on my page, you know, send me a follow. Look at all the stuff we got going on. And don't forget, we're also on Twitch. So TikTok may be going away on June 19th. So that's coming up soon. So we have a secondary platform. We also get hit with guidelines a lot here because we tell the truth. You can find us on Twitch. That's Oz the Crypto Goat, all lowercases, no spaces. Just in case, because we got removed for misinformation and we couldn't go live for 6 days. So that's a good place to find me. You're going to go away, buddy? What do you mean? Go away where? To Vegas? By the way, I'm doing a meet and greet in Vegas June 2nd. But yeah, I'm not leaving we will be leaving TikTok eventually. So we'll be on Twitch exclusively. And I may be speaking at TwitchCon in San Diego. So if you're going to TwitchCon, make sure you come find me. I possibly will be on stage. It's still kind of in the works. Don't know for sure, but we will be attending for sure. But Twitch reached out to me, and they're looking for new creators to promote a new side of Twitch. It's their 10-year anniversary. And also, we want to give a special thanks to Sweetwater and DJI. Thank you for the amazing discounts on the equipment here in our new studio. Couldn't have done it without you. If you don't know, check out sweetwater.com for any of your audio and video equipment. And DJI, as you all know, amazing products. We got their DJI mics, and we got their drones and all kinds of cool stuff from them. So thank you, DJI and Sweetwater. Appreciate you very much. Almost forgot to do that. All right, everyone. Have a good night. I'm going to call it a night here. What's going on, Nate? But yeah, all Aussie tuning. Check out my story, man, if you want to see the rest of my rides. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, I think you only got a couple minutes left to see those on my stories. What's up, Nate, man? Hey, Nate, did you see my cars in my stories? Go check those out, man. Mega Crypto wanted me to post some of my rides, so I posted some of my cool toys that I got. We'll buy some merch is sent to Ozzy. Yes, when you buy the merchandise, it helps support the show and helps to pay the staff here. But yeah, it'll go to Australia, wherever you're at. Yeah, definitely get some merch, guys. Let's take a look at that merch one more time. Nate, did you see the new merch?
Alright, fellow XRP holder, how you...
Man, ZBCN is going to do crazy things. ZBCN, baby. I'm super excited about this. But if you missed the pump on ZBCN, have no fear. You can get into SXT. It's only been out since May 8th. And it is at the bottom, baby. Anywhere between, like, I would say... It's around 12 cents, but I would say you could get it probably between 11 and 10 cents. But even where it's at now, it's like buying ZBCN at the ground floor. So if you're looking for one that's going to take off in November and go to the moon, sorry about the music, got a little high there. So Robert, send me some hearts and I'll do Mog for you. Otherwise, we're going to end the live right now. So I just pinned it up there. No. You got not in the chat, buddy. You got to send the gift of the hearts. It's the hearts gift, not the heart me, not the finger hearts, but the hearts gift. So click the little gift box, and it says hearts. Yeah, sorry, man. We're ending the live. I do appreciate you coming in, but I'll tell you what, man. Shoot me a follow. And we'll be live tomorrow from 5 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'll do that for you tomorrow, buddy. So have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for watching the Ledger Lounge. This is Oz the Crypto Goat. Everyone have a great night and a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. And thank you all of our servicemen and women here in the United States for your service. We love and appreciate you. And tomorrow any donations given to the Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal will go, 50% of it will go to Save a Warrior Foundation. And last month we raised $75 to send to the Save a Warrior Foundation. So I'm hoping to send that again and grow that. And we were gonna do something different. Next month we're gonna give to the what's his name? Tim Ballard. He did the movie Sounds of Freedom. So Tim Ballard is the one that fights against SA trafficking against children. So we're going to give to that next month. This month, in honor of Memorial Day weekend, we're going to be giving to our servicemen and women at the SaveAWarriorFoundation.org. So 50% of all your donations will go to help that fund. So don't miss tomorrow's live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And don't forget, on June 2nd, we will be in Vegas at Caesar's Palace for a meet and greet. If you want to come out and meet me and be a part of our live, be a part of it or just watch from the sidelines, whatever you want to do. We'll be doing a special live there. Then we're all going to hang out and have a good time in Vegas together. So that's going to be June 2nd, Tuesday, June 2nd in Las Vegas at Caesar's Palace by the fountain in the mall. All right, I'll see y'all there. Have a good night.